thought you wouldn't be home for another hour. I had hoped to avoid this and just leave you a note, but I guess there is no helping it now. I am moving out. Look, you've been very tense around me. You keep avoiding me. You keep looking at me like there's something you want to say, but you can't quite work up the nerve. And I'm not blaming you. Far from it. I get it. I know it can't be easy, living with someone who can control minds. Knowing that anytime I wanted to, I could just make you do whatever I want. Never being certain if I'm using my powers on you or not. If the thoughts in your head are even your own or not. I'm not messing with your mind, I swear. But you only have my word for it. Then how can you trust me? I can't do this anymore. I can't keep up this charade. I can't keep pretending everything is okay between us when it's so obviously not. It's not fair to you or to me. It would be better if I just go. You don't want me to leave. I know you're a hero, and I know you love sacrificing yourself for the good of the world. But you don't have to do this. You don't have to keep living with me to keep an eye on me. You kind of liked it when I mind controlled you? Really? Do you know how much I've struggled with what I did to you? What I almost did to you? Do you know how hard it is to stop myself from using my powers? And you are trying to tell me that you liked it? You expect me to believe that? You know I can make you tell the truth, right? Really? Do you care to elaborate? And did you like it when you tried to resist me and I bent you to my will anyway? Did you like it when I almost turned you into nothing more than my servant? Don't tell me. You've been wanting to ask me to hypnotize you again. That's what you've been meaning to talk to me about before getting cold feet all the time? Yes? Oh, you asked for this. Look at me. Oh, no, no, no. Don't even try to resist me. You don't get to provoke me like that and then back out. You're not going to boss me. You're just going to sink. Look at me. Look into my eyes. You are struggling so much. You should know it's pointless. You've been here before, remember? I'm barely even using a fraction of my power, and I can already tilt your chin up with just one finger. You're already putty in my hands. Again. Eyes on mine now. That's it. Look right into my eyes. Deeply into my eyes. I've been practicing, you know. I've gotten quite a bit stronger. Pop quiz. Who do you think I've been practicing on? Who is always close to me, always within reach, and whose mind is just there for the taking? You're such a gullible idiot. Did you really think that after I unlocked my powers, I had the briefest taste of what I could do with them? And that I then would just refrain from using them anymore? That I had the biggest, most momentous, most exciting time of my life happen to me? And that I would simply go back to being normal right after? Making you forget was one of the first things I mastered. And I've learned so much more since. Oh, I warned you, didn't I? I warned you of the urges I felt. I told you to blast me if I ever tried to use my powers on you again. I told you you wouldn't beat me if you hesitated. Spoiler alert, you did hesitate, and you didn't beat me. I'm going to do what I should have done from the start. I'm going to wipe your mind clean of anything but blind, mindless obedience. Oh, are you trying to beg? I'm surprised you're still lucid. I'm not going to back down now. I've been priming you for this for weeks. Look, I got you a color and everything to properly mark you as property. Look at the color. Take it. Take it in your hands. Now look back into my eyes. Remember, you've got nobody but yourself to blame for this. You're going to put this collar around your neck, and when it snaps shut, your mind will be gone. You will not be you anymore. There will not be a you anymore. You will be gone. Permanently. Irreversibly. There will be nothing left but a mindless, empty husk that will obey every one of my commands. Get on your knees. Kneel. Put the collar around your neck. Good. Now close it. Close it. You're strong. There's what? Still a handspan between the clasps? Impressive. I didn't expect you to be able to resist me that much. It won't matter though. You'll still obey in the end. Close the color. Close the color. You're scared. Terrified. Your heart is pounding in your chest. Mind control is one of the only things you can't fight. One of the only things that poses a real threat to you. You are in danger. I remember when I first put the whammy on you way back when. For a second, I thought you were going to break free from my control and blast me to bits. I was scared and I felt so damn alive. Danger can be good, as long as everything is still fine in the end. It's not though. This isn't a game. This doesn't have a happy ending, and not for you. Close the color, click it shut, and seal your fate. Close the color. Such resistance. Look at the way your arms are trembling. You can't really overpower yourself though, can you? Close the color. Come on, I don't have all day. If you keep resisting, you're only going to make me push harder. I might turn your mind into mush if I push too hard. That's pretty much the same outcome for you though, isn't it? Yeah. Stop resisting and close the color. Now we're finally getting somewhere. You can see it, can't you? In your mind's eye. The clasps getting closer and closer together. They are just 3 finger widths apart, then getting closer. Closer. Just 2 finger widths now, and still getting closer. And no matter how hard you try to fight it, you're still bringing them closer. 1 finger width. One final push. Close the lock. Close the lock. And do you still like being mind controlled? Do you still think this is a game? You're fine. Come on, get up. I'm not sure if I could permanently wipe your mind, and I'm not planning on ever finding out, but I do know it would take a little more than simply making you close a collar around your neck. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have taken things so far, but you just pissed me off. Are you... Damn. You're flushed. And your heart is racing. You thought that was awesome? Absolutely terrifying, but awesome, right? I guess you weren't bullshitting me after all. You really like it? Being helpless? You're a weird one. Couldn't be me. I much prefer the rush of dominating someone myself. But it takes two to tango. Look at me. Look into my eyes. Oh, look at you getting all flustered. Yeah, I definitely misjudged the reason for the tension between us. Still, I'm not sure if it would be a good idea for me to stick around. I'm pretty sure that if I stay, we're going to end up doing this kind of thing more often. Playing around with my powers, I mean. And I'm afraid that will just never be enough for me. Even now, I still feel the urge to take things further. To change the way you think. To make you want nothing more than to serve and obey me. I want to see you look at me with blank-faced obedience and total devotion. I want that, and I also very much don't want that. I don't know if it would be good to have an outlet for these fantasies, or if I should just go and try to avoid using my powers altogether. As long as it's temporary. You don't mind what I do, as long as it's temporary. You're throwing yourself under the bus again, aren't you? Trying to save the world from my villain arc? I'll admit, it's been difficult for me, not using my power. You're not worried I'll take things too far? You trust me? What? Why? What about what I did makes you think that you can trust me? Alright. You really want me to stay? If you want me to, then I'll stay. So, you're okay with it if I use my powers on you? If I make you do pretty much anything? Because I kind of have something in mind. Well, first, tell me, do you like me? Do you think I'm attractive? Would you want to be with me? I'm very happy to hear that. Well then, my command is this. Kiss me. So obedient. I like it. I think we're going to work great together. Nevertheless, I know we're not exactly an ordinary couple, and I know we had a rather unorthodox start to our courtship, but I do still expect you to wine and dine me. I'll give you some time to figure out how to woo me, where to take me, and so on, but I'm sure you'll manage to come up with something. If not, I'll be sure to give you some suggestions. I'm really not looking forward to unpacking all of these boxes again. If only I had some kind of superhero around, one I could mind control into taking care of that kind of thing for me. Listen to me. You will help me with those boxes, won't you? Good. Very good. Feel good for me. Good bets get rewards. If only you weren't so busy with your hero work, I'd be training you properly. What? You want me to become a hero too? Are you serious? I don't think I'm hero material. You should count yourself lucky I'm not a villain. Besides, unless they're total idiots, the other heroes would be terrified of me. They would lock me up in the deepest, darkest cell they could find, just in case. And not everyone is as open-minded as you are. Even if you would put in a good word for me, they would just think you're already under my spell and lock me up anyway. They wouldn't even be all that wrong. Still, it would be nice to get to spend way more time with you. I do owe you for keeping my secret all this time and for everything else. I'll think about it, okay? I won't promise more than love. Okay. Oh, by the way, not that my choker doesn't look absolutely dashing on you, but could I have it back? It looks even better on me. Thanks. You look so confused. That's adorable. A mind controller, remember? Oh, don't worry. If you're good, maybe I'll get you an actual color later. And now about those boxes.